Greetings, sirs and madams. I'm Seraphic0, and we're playing the Monster Hunter World Beta. So what I was actually doing right here was I was trying to do another hunt of the Diablos, but it seemed that another monster had spawned in place of the Diablos, so I thought I'd go ahead and go out into the map and just look for another monster. So here, first we ran into the broth, but here's our actual target. I was searching for the Kulu-Ya-Ku. So this monster was not available until the actual second beta, but this is one of the basic large monsters in Monster Hunter World, and it's probably going to be the first monster that you hunt on the Wildspire Waste. Now keep in mind I'm not trying to do a speed run of this thing or anything like that. I'm just I hadn't gotten any good footage of it yet, so I just went out to go look for it, and I am hitting it basically whenever I have an opening, but yeah, I'm trying not to kill this thing too fast. I just want to learn its moveset. So just looking at things so far, it looks like there's not really any place on its body that's not a bad target. It's just that he happens to take the most damage on his head. And I think he does have two breakable parts. That's the feathers on top of his head, and then his claws. And I think I do manage to break both. So the Kulu-Ya-Ku is, it's actually a, whoa. Yeah, it's a very weak monster, but I do think it's interesting that even the weaker monsters in this game, they do each have very, they at least have like one attack that's really heavy that's going to be difficult to block. And while I did successfully block the attack, it caused knockback, so I couldn't counter it. So I think, the devs did a good job of balancing like all the different monsters, because yeah, even a little monster like this, if it threw its entire body weight at you, yeah, that should be difficult to block. Yeah, so it's got a number of attacks, lots of punching hand attacks, and lots of pecking attacks. That one actually hits multiple times. So the Kulu-Ya-Ku is something that's known as an oviraptor. It means that it eats eggs by stealing eggs from other animals' nests. So yeah, ova stands for egg, and raptor means to steal. So it steals eggs. So it does this thing with its hands, like I call it OCD paws. So yeah. So he'll dig in the ground for a rock, and he'll actually pick it up and use it as a tool, like a really basic tool. So the Kulu-Ya-Ku, it has highly specialized front claws to grasp objects. That's how it steals. Steals eggs, and it can also pick up rocks and stuff. But yeah, so it looked like I made him drop his rock, and I hear the soul of a Kulu-Ya-Ku is in the rock that he holds, and now he's dead. So yeah, great. Now I feel terrible. All right, guys. I think yeah. So that's the Kulu-Ya-Ku. I actually like it quite a lot. Yeah, it's a pretty interesting, fun-looking monster. And it has a lot of personality to it. It just, it dies kind of fast. So oops. Anyway, so I think that'll be it for now. I just wanted to do something light and fun, and we'll be back later with another video. Thanks.